That's Careless Love, a classic recorded by many blues artists from Bessie Smith to Louis Armstrong, Eric Clapton, and countless others. Making it a ukulele solo piece here for Ukulele Rhythms magazine. I'm Kevin Carroll, coming to you from my teaching studio here in Austin, Texas. I want to go through just a couple of little fine points with the song. A basic blues form with a couple of extra chords. So we have, just to go through the regular chords, a G chord, a D7th, and already on that second chord of the song, I'm employing a technique called a partial roll. I want to show you how that works, that I'm going to use my second finger here, third finger here, in the basic D7th form, but with my thumb, I'm only going to play these three strings. I'm going to stop on the second string with my thumb to voice that note. I'm going to do the same three strings with this G, another chord of the song. We have E7th there at the 4th fret, basic one finger A7th, D7th again, G, then we're going to move up to a 3-finger version of the G7th. And a really cool version of C with 2 fingers, first finger on the 7th fret of the 1st string, second finger on the 8th fret of the 2nd string. And then we have the C minor. And I'm going to use a partial roll again where my thumb is not going to play all the strings, but it's going to stop on the key note of the melody. And there's G, D7, and G with the partial roll. I'll go through the little bits of it phrase by phrase now. And wanted to stop with that first phrase, pretty straightforward, and I'm just playing a chord on the first beat of every measure, and then playing the melody in between. But on this one little trick, fingering wise, is that for this D7, I'm choosing to just fold this knuckle back to get that D note on the 2nd fret. And then the notes of the melody are just spelled out. Just like that. That's one possible way of doing it. Could also move that second finger over. Might be easier for you. I think you could bar it. There'd be many other ways to play it. I'll move on to the second phrase. And this one starts to move up. So I'm all the way here to this E on the 7th fret of the A string. And from this E7th form, then moving back to the 2nd fret here, this B, kind of en route to that A7th. Let me play that again. That's all right. And then the D7. And right here, from this G7th, have a really cool kind of dissonant moment there where I'm playing this E flat along with that G7th chord. Pretty cool movement, and so I'm just going to use my little finger, and then that's kind of taking me up here, and this one, 3rd fret, open, minor. I'll play it one more time. And there you have it, a solo arrangement of Careless Love, and we'll come back next time and add a few more chords. Thanks.